G'day legends, we're back once again with a 1 hour challenge. Today we're going to find out how much money you can make looting, but this time we're going to be in the bounty hunter world. You can see 2.4k sitting on the ground right there and a big 22k. So I'm going to swiftly get out there and try and loot that. I've done this a little bit already and there is so much loot out here to be had, definitely way more than in the GE on the PvP worlds. There's a big 22k, we are going straight in for that. And last video doing this at the GE, we made 700k, but this is going to be a whole different situation, so we'll see how much we can make. As you can see, I've already just picked up two 20k stacks and two 10k stacks, so this is going to be some serious GP after an hour. But of course, the only problem of this one is that there's a lot higher chance of getting PK, bigger risk, and of course, bigger reward. And here we are just 7 minutes in, coming in for our first bank, and I think it's safe to say we're going to make a lot more money than before. Let's check out how much I've made in just 7 minutes. A very quick 160k. I'll show a couple of those, but I'm not going to show them all to see how much we make in the 1 hour.
Watch out!
Oh my god! Damn it! I literally just unpaused to say if you want to do this, there's not a very high chance you're going to get PK. That one hurt. And oh, I was just in autopilot mode. I must have had about 100k worth of loot. That one does hurt. We'll take that into consideration when we look at how much money we make. I'm getting way more GP looting here than I was at the Grand Exchange, but of course it's just way higher chance of getting PK'd. And have a look at this pile. We actually got some real loot. Put on my amulet of power. Now I am unstoppable. 7,000. Boom. Bye-bye. I'm a little bit more wary that I can get PK'd. I don't feel invincible anymore, so I'm going to be banking all of this.
Watch out!
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
We're getting attacked again, but we're getting pretty good at tanking.
Success!
We are definitely getting better at tanking. It's all coming back to me. Oh, we got a real pile over here, but this fella is taking all my stuff. Loot, no shoot. He has been looting like a madman out here.
You really do it. 1 hour of BH looting.
This fella must have seen the other video and he's like, you're really doing it. And he wants to say hello to his friend Philip. No, that was a 35k. How fun is that? This is the actual fella. Told me to come do this and he spots me out here. That's great. What an absolute G. Oh, we gotta be very careful here.
Down here we are.
Well, there we have it. The 1 hour is up. One death, but after I was prepared, I didn't have any more. I did get attacked quite a few times, but now it is the part for the best bit where we get to do the price check to see how much money I made. And whatever the amount is, I'm not going to include the 150k from the coffer that I had to pay when I died. And I sort of want to add on an extra 100 to 150k that I did lose because of that one death. But let's get to the juiciest part. Now here's all of the loot. It might not look like too much, but it certainly will add up. So without further ado, I'm predicting about 500,000. It is 670,000. And to be honest, if I didn't have that death, I reckon would be totaling up about 800,000. If you want to take off that cost me 150k, let's say we came out of there with 500k profit because I was a little bit of a noob at the start. So to be honest, it's about the same amount you can make at the GE. Perhaps a little bit higher, but it does come with a little bit more risk. I'm not adding in the staminas that I used and the food that I did guzzle when I was getting hit 50s. And if you have another 1 hour challenge for me, please drop it down below.